Go, yeah, go, go, yeah, go, go,
Well, hello everyone. So basically, excuse the rough look. I'm about to do a hair, well, I'm actually about to do two hair tutorials today. The first tutorial is the tutorial that you all requested for me to do of the hairstyle that I wore, which is, I'll post a picture. So I decided to do like a rough draft tutorial. So I won't be slicking my edges down and actually pinning the hair down exactly the way that I did it in that video. But I'm just going to pretty much give you like a rough draft tutorial on what I did to my hair. I'm going to do that first. And the reason why I'm not going to slick my edges down and do the hairstyle like I'm going to wear it, because I'm going to do another hairstyle. I'm not going to wear the hairstyle this weekend. I'm going to do a different hairstyle. So I decided, well, I'm filming a tutorial, so I might as well do two tutorials, hair tutorials, since I haven't did one in a while. Since you all requested it, I'm going to do that hairstyle. So the first thing I did, I washed my hair and I conditioned and everything, and I stretched my hair. And I'm going to do a video later on how I actually stretched my hair. I didn't blow dry it out. The first time I actually blow dried my hair out, right after I washed it, because I wanted to go ahead and get it done. I didn't want to add heat to my hair again, so I decided not to actually blow dry my hair. I just actually stretched it. If you see me looking this way, I'm looking in the mirror. The mirror is right behind me, so I don't know which way to look. So anyway, I'm just going to do like a rough draft tutorial on what I actually did. So the first thing I did, like I said, my hair is stretched, and I don't think I have my ponytail up high enough, so I'm going to take it down. And I just have like a ponytail holder on it. And my hair is extremely thick because, like I said, I didn't flat iron or anything like that. I just kind of stretched my hair somewhat. So the first thing, which I thought I had everything that I needed out, but obviously I don't. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually the hair that I use inside of the bun. You all know that about the regular like donut buns that you can buy. I don't know if these come in different sizes. This one I just happened to run across in Dollar Tree when I was in there. And I'm sorry, I can't look at my hair with it sticking up like this while I'm trying to talk. So these are they like some little mesh things, donut buns. I don't know if you ever saw these or not. I think they have these larger if you go to like the Sally's Beauty Supply and all that. You can find like the really huge ones. But they're kind of, for me, I mean, they're not expensive, but for me, for what is for, I think that $6 and $7 for something like that is just too much. So me, I came up with a method that I've been using this for I don't know how long, forever. If you take a piece of the leg of a stocking, or you can take like a knee high, and I recommend using the color of your hair, pretty much. My hair is kind of, I would say, in the range of black, so actually it's like off black, but it's black. So I decided to use a stocking that was black. And what I did, I took the leg of a stocking, I cut it, and I took some Kanekalon hair and I teased the Kanekalon hair, and I just stuffed the stocking and tied both ends of it. Here, you can see. So you can see how big this bun is compared to this one. So this is another method. If you want to make a donut bun, you can use this method as well. Also, if you want to do a French roll or whatever, you can just stuff the hair in the stocking, tie it, and just leave it straight, and you can use it for a French roll. And I'll do a video on that later on. I'll try to do one. So basically all I did was stuff the stocking with Kanekalon hair. And I recommend using a stocking because it's really thin, it's nylon, and the hairpins will be easy to go through it in case you decide to pin through it. The little smaller hairpin. So this is what I did, and this is what I used in my hair for a huge bun in the top. You can see the size different. If I had to use this, it would have been really small. So that's what I did. I wanted to have to explain that first before I actually do the hairstyle. The next thing I did was I actually used some straight hair on the track, and I recommend using something that's close to the texture if you're natural, if you're relaxed, you don't have any problems. But if you're natural, I recommend using a hair that's kind of close to the texture, which I actually didn't because I blow dried my hair out and I slicked my hair up, so it blended in well with my hair. But if you're not gonna blow dry your hair and your hair is long enough and it's stretched and everything, you want to use a textured hair for the bangs. If you're gonna do like a fake bang, you can use your natural curl pattern for the bang. I think that'll be cute as well. So that's what I did. This is the hair that I actually pinned in, and I'm not, like I said, this is a rough draft. I'm not gonna go through curling the hair and all that. I'm just gonna show you exactly what I did. So the next thing I did was I just brushed my hair up in a high ponytail, and I had one in my head, but it wasn't high enough, so I'm gonna put it about right here. And I'm, like I said, this is a rough draft. I'm not going to actually brush my hair and try to get it smooth or anything like that. I'm just basically showing you how I did the hairstyle. And I just put a ponytail holder around it. And next, I just applied the donut bun in my hair. So this part, I purposely put this part in the front so I can cover and smooth it over better. If I put it in the back, I couldn't see, so I decided to put it in the front of my head so I can see how to smooth it out. So basically, I'm just going to take it and put it around my hair. And I thought, like I said in that video, that my hair wasn't long enough. It's definitely full enough, but I thought it wasn't long enough, but actually it was. So there, that's all I did. And if you want to, you can take some bobbin pins and secure the bun to your hair, but I didn't do that. I just left it like as it was pretty much. But if you want to put like 2 or 3 hairpins in it just to keep it down while you're smoothing your hair out, you can. And next, I just kind of stretched my hair over the bun. But actually, before I did that, I put the bun in my head and then I pinned the hair in for the bang. So I'm going to do that. And like I said, it's going to be roughly pinned in. And I have like I still have the bobbin pin sticking in. I'm just going to stick it, if I can see. And I'm doing it this way since the bobbin pins are already in there. Before then, I just took the bobbin pins out and I just kind of pinned it down and everything. So this is what you left with. It looks crazy now, but trust me, it looks better after you do it. So next, I'm just going to take my hair and pin it down. So basically, all I did was just pull my hair and I'm going to turn around. And I'm using bobbin pins like this. And I'm just going to pin my hair down. And I pinned it going straight across like this because my hair wasn't, it was long enough, but not, it was almost not long enough to cover it. So it doesn't really matter the way I'm pinning it because I'm going to add a braid around it to cover that up. So I didn't really mind. So what I'm going to do is just go all the way around and just pull my hair down and pin it. That's basically all I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that right quick.
Hey, no, no, no. Hey, no, no, no. Hey, no, no, no.
And I stuck extra hairpins in the ends of my hair that was sticking out. So I'm just going to roughly do that right quick. Because like I said, I'm going to be putting a braid around this so it'll cover all of that up. And next what I did was I had some Kanekalon hair and I braided all the way to the end on both ends and put a rubber band on it. And basically all I did was just put that around the bun. And like I said, this is a rough draft, so it won't be extremely neat, but when I did my hair, I did it neater. And I just took some bobbin pins like this, the little thin bobbin pins, and stuck it in there. And you want to make sure if you do the braid, for the braiding hair, you want to make sure that the braid is long enough to wrap all the way around the hair. And afterwards, I actually took the flat iron and I just bumped and went through the bangs, which I'm not going to do that since I'm going to take this right back down. But I just took the bobbin pins that I had, the flat iron that I had, and I kind of bumped the ends of the curls. And I just kind of went through the hair and bumped the ends up. And that's basically all I did. So that's what I did to create this hairstyle. And like I said, it's not neat, but that's what I did. And that's the way that and this is the way that it came out, the end results after I did it. This is the way that it came out. So yeah, so that's how I did this hairstyle. So hopefully this was a tutorial enough for you to recreate the hairstyle. Hopefully, like I said, this is the rough draft of what I did. I didn't go through slicking my edges and all of that since I'm about to do another hair tutorial actually after this one. So you'll see that one probably soon. So that's basically what I did. Also, I forgot to mention that before I put the bangs and everything like that in my hair, I actually slicked my edges down before. Right after I brushed my hair up in a ponytail, I slicked my edges down. And what I use to slick my edges down, I use Edge Control and Gorilla Snot, which you'll see me use some of that actually in the next video. So this is what I use to slick my edges down. I just applied some of this on my hair first. And I just went all the way around the edges of my hair and in the back, and I just brushed it up and tied it down actually afterwards. And I use Gorilla Snot. This is what I use on my hair. Both of these products together holds my hair really well. I don't have any problems. It holds down perfectly. So that's what I use to slick my edges down. So I did that, and I tied my hair down. I did that previously the night before. I brushed my hair up in a high ponytail, and I just slicked my edges down. The next day is when I actually put the bun in and the braids and all, the bangs and the braid around my hair. So that is basically it. Hopefully, like I said, that this video was enough tutorial pretty much, was detailed enough for you to recreate this hairstyle. If you have any problems, any questions or anything like that, let me know, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.